Welcome, everyone, to This Week Astrology. We're going to talk about the week ahead, the week December 3rd to December 9th, and how you can make the most of it and make the most of just one small day. That's what we do here on This Week Astrology. Last night was our inaugural Thursday Night Lights. My group classes, coaching, mastermind, we even did. It was a lot of fun. In fact, last night we spoke about Nietzsche with the sun in Sagittarius. We're getting our philosophy on. We're learning about reality creation. And last night we spoke about reality creation per Nietzsche, alien intelligence, and tarot court cards. So that's what you missed. If you're not a part of Thursday Night Lights, you can find out more about Thursday Night Lights in the description below. There's a link to it's right up on my website as well as on my Substack. Lots of articles about it. In fact, afterwards, I write about what we did. So you can check that out if you are so inclined. So let's get to this week and see what is up. So we are under our waning moon phase, right? Because we had our full moon in Gemini last week. So we're shedding barriers. We're releasing resistance. We're embracing clarity. We're simplifying our thoughts. We're letting go of doubts, welcoming understanding, fostering openness, and nurturing adaptability. Sunday is the sun's day, of course. The sun's day connects us to the eternal present moment. It's a day to enjoy your life and to bask in the feeling of being alive. Get your sunshine in on Sunday because it's a double whammy, in fact, of solar sun energy because the moon will be in Leo. The moon will be in Leo. And if you're catching this live on Friday, well, the moon is in Leo today. So definitely enjoy your sunshine. Moon will be in Leo on Sunday until 10:50 p.m. East, at which point Luna will then enter Virgo. So we're starting on Sunday with bold expression and we're embracing creative passions with the moon in Leo. Then we're shifting to practicality and focusing on the details with the moon in Virgo. So we're balancing self-expression, Leo, with meticulous organization, Virgo. And Sunday is ruled by the number 3 because it is the 3rd of December. 3 symbolizes creativity and communication. It embodies expression, enthusiasm, and imagination. It's a fusion of artistic talent and social interaction. And happy birthday, Anna Freud. Anna Freud's birthday is on Sunday. Doesn't she look like a Sagittarius? Doesn't she look so sweet? Such a sweet Sagittarius. So Anna Freud is best known for founding child psychoanalysis. Her dad, of course, was the founder of psychoanalysis, and she followed in his footsteps, and she emphasized the importance of ego in one's psychology. And she's most renowned, in fact, for her work on defense mechanisms. Fascinating stuff. So maybe you can read some Anna Freud, a fascinating character. Hey, Gayla, nice to see you. I hope you're having a nice day. Happy Friday. So yeah, read up on some Anna Freud. She was pretty awesome. And as a Sagittarius, well, she's probably a natural psychologist for sure. So enjoy that on your Sunday. On Monday, the 4th of December, we have our last quarter moon. So at that halfway point between the full moon and the next new moon, our new moon will be in Sagittarius on the 12th of December. So up until then, we're releasing resistance. We're letting go. This last quarter moon is time for reflection, reassessment, and forgiveness. Do yourself a favor and forgive. It releases all of this energy and you have much more room for abundance in your life. It's super helpful. So we're releasing old burdens with this last quarter moon. We're preparing for new beginnings. It's ideal for shedding lingering weights. And Monday is, of course, the moon's day. Monday, the most sensitive, poorest day of the week. So be sure to double down on your self-care and nurture your subconscious mind. Your moon will be in Virgo on Monday. Keywords for Virgo include analytical, meticulous, diligent, practical, reliable, perfectionist, detail-oriented, helpful, methodical, precise, health-conscious, organized, efficient, critical, and modest. Very modest. They're such great hard workers, Virgo, but you'll never see them pounding their chest being, look what I did. They're helpers. They're very, very helpful. And numerologically, it's a 4 on Monday. So 4 represents stability and structure. Think of a table, right? 4 legs. It signifies security, practicality, and discipline. It's a blend of order and reliability. As for aspects on Monday, we do have a square. This may require some kind of adjustment, so it's important to be flexible. Venus in Libra will square Pluto in Capricorn. So this is perfect for exploring relationship dynamics and personal transformation. It's a good day to balance interactions, right? Embrace balanced interactions, navigating power structures with diplomacy. There could be this little push-pull, so know which hills you want to die on, right? Be flexible. Sean Connery has this aspect in his chart, or had. Is he alive? I think he's alive. Not quite sure. Yo, Kelsey. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a nice day. So maybe watch some Sean Connery. Mind that square on Monday, though. You don't want to blow a gasket, especially because Mercury is not retrograde yet, but it's in its shadow. So when in doubt, leave it out. If you can avoid a confrontation, it might be well worth the effort. And on Monday as well, Venus is going to enter sexy Scorpio. Oh boy. Oh boy, folks. As Venus transits Scorpio, embrace intense emotions and deep connections, seek intimacy, engage in transformative relationships, and explore hidden aspects of love. Use Scorpio's passion and energy for profound bonding and self-discovery. Embrace the depth of feelings and the power of vulnerability. That is super key to Scorpio energy. There's that strength that they have in their vulnerability. And maintain resilience in your emotional explorations. And Scorpios are very resilient, putting it mildly. So this would be nice. Venus is going to enter Scorpio on Monday, December 4th, there to stay until the end of December, the 29th of December, 2023, before we hit the new year. So definitely enjoy this transit. This is going to be sexy. It's going to be very sexy indeed and very transformative. So if you're looking to transform your relationships or take them to the next level, well, Venus and Scorpio can help you do that. Indeed. And on Tuesday, the 5th of December, we're, of course, still under our waning moon phase, our waning moon in Gemini. So we're shedding barriers. We're releasing resistance. What is love flows. What is not goes. We're embracing clarity and simplifying our thoughts. We're letting go of doubts. And we're welcoming understanding. Foster openness and nurture adaptability. That's what Gemini teaches us, right? How to be flexible and adaptable and to look at things in different ways. Now, Course of Miracles teaches us we can always see something differently. So if you're seeing things through a negative lens, you can always change your perspective. Action-oriented Mars rules your day on Tuesday, which makes it ideal for anything that requires extra courage, drive, and initiative. You will have a Virgo moon again on Tuesday. Embrace precision and practicality under your Virgo moon. It's a day to focus on organization and efficiency. Tend to health and wellness routines and engage in tasks that require attention to detail. Number 5 in numerology embodies adventure and freedom for your 5th of December. It represents adaptability, curiosity, and versatility. It's a mix of exploration and resourcefulness. And we have a nice sweet aspect actually on Tuesday. Venus and Scorpio will trine Saturn in Pisces. This is ideal for emotional depth and enduring commitments. Embrace intense connections, navigating responsibilities with intuitive understanding. Really nice aspect with Venus and Saturn It's a matter of being responsible in our relationships, but that's going to come easy with this aspect. Leonardo DiCaprio has it in his chart. Look at that look. He is a Scorpio, and if that's not a Scorpio look, that stare, oh boy, that is a Scorpio if I've ever seen one. Maybe watch some Leo movie. He has a new one out, I think. I heard really good things. I heard it's the best of some director. I forget which director, forgive me. In any case, enjoy Venus's trine to Saturn on Tuesday. That ought to be really sweet, actually. Additionally, on Wednesday, of course, we're under our waning moon phase. What is love flows, what is not goes. Mercury, planet of communication, rules your day on Wednesday, so you might want to pad your schedule with some extra wiggle room. You never know what might come up out of the blue on Mercury's day, especially with Mercury already in its shadow period. So get stuff done as quickly as possible, because communications are going to get more difficult as we go forward in December. So if there are any projects that you can take care of sooner rather than later, I would advise that. You want to get a structure in place. So then during the retrograde, and it's the holiday season, of course, as well. So you want to get everything in place so you can just plug and play and get things in order that way. Your moon will be in Virgo on Wednesday until 11:34 a.m. East. Then Libra. So we're beginning with detailed organization, focusing on practical tasks with Luna in Virgo. Then we're shifting to fostering harmony, embracing relationships. Balance practical matters, Virgo, with sociability, Libra. So that'll be very nice come Wednesday. We'll have a Libra moon. That's always nice for us. Venus ruled Libra makes our days a lot softer, a lot nicer, a lot easier. So do enjoy that. And number 6 in numerology for your Wednesday, the 6th of December. 6 symbolizes harmony and nurturing. It conveys care, empathy, and balance. It's a combination of compassion and domesticity. That should be nice. And on this day in 1978, Sex Pistols' Sid Vicious smashed a glass in the face of Patti Smith's brother, Todd Smith, during a fight at New York City club Hurrah. Well, that wasn't very nice. I think that what had happened was Sid Vicious was in a concert and he was in the front row being a jerk. And Patti Smith's brother comes up to him and tells him to stop it. And, Sid didn't like being told what to do. So he smashed a bottle in his face. And this was only a few months after Nancy Spudgeon, his girlfriend, Sid's girlfriend, was found fatally stabbed in their New York hotel room. That was on October 12th, 1978. And he found her fatally stabbed after he awoke from a drug-induced stupor. Hate when that happens. That must have been terrible. In any case, that happened in 1978. It's a nice little story. Hey, Sin, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. So, yeah, enjoy your Wednesday. Don't smash any bottles over people's faces like Sid Vicious. That would be rude. Well, that's so interesting. Thank you for mentioning that, because honestly, he was a really sweet guy, actually. And then he changed his name, and then all hell broke loose. So it's very, very interesting. If you look at his chart, it's like Venus is everywhere, right? I think he was a Taurus. I think he had a Libra moon. He does have did have a Scorpio rising. But in that name, he changes the name, and then, he became very vicious. He became very vicious. In any case, don't be like Sid. Be sweet. We have our moon in Libra on Wednesday, after all. In addition to your Libra moon on Wednesday, Neptune will go direct. This is nice. So as Neptune goes direct in Pisces, embrace a shift from inner reflection to outward expression. Utilize insights gained during the retrograde for imaginative dreams and intuitive insights. Dive into your inner world with a renewed perspective. Engage in artistic creation and explore spiritual realms with clarity. Channel your creativity into artistic expressions and meditative practices, bringing the internalized spiritual and imaginative growth from the retrograde into the light of direct motion. So Neptune's going to go direct until on December 6th, this Thursday, and it's there to stay direct until July 2nd, 2024. So this will be nice. Definitely good to get in touch with your artistic side or your spiritual side. That could be a lot of fun. So do enjoy that. And on Thursday, the 7th of December, can you believe it's December, folks? I can't. It's crazy. It's so fast. The fall season has been very speedy. And on Thursday, of course, we're still under our waning moon phase. We're releasing resistance. We're letting go of things that don't feel good. So we have so much space for that new moon in Sagittarius come December 12th, which we're going to talk about next week. Jupiter, planet of luck and abundance, rules your Thursday. So it's time to think big and to doubt our limits. Make moves to expand and grow. On Thursday, you can do so with Thursday Night Lights. My classes, my group coaching, mastermind that we do every Thursday night. That's a good way for you to expand and grow. Look at the description for more information about Thursday Night Lights. A really good deal and well worth your effort and energy. Your moon on Thursday will be in Libra. Keywords for Libra include harmonious, diplomatic, graceful, social, fair-minded, aesthetic, balanced, charming, cooperative, peace-loving, idealistic, romantic, tactful, refined, and sociable. That tactful energy is going to be helpful because the sun is in Sagittarius. Not to suggest that Sagittarians are always like frank well, what's the opposite of tactful? The opposite of tactful or diplomatic, blunt, straightforward, brusque, abrasive. But sometimes Sag can be like that because they're very fiery and they're very direct, right? They call them as they see them. But with this Libra energy, that'll help balance that, which will be nice. And number 7 for your Thursday, the 7th of December. 7 symbolizes introspection and spirituality. It embodies wisdom, depth, and contemplation. It's a blend of inner searching and philosophical insight. And we have another sweet aspect this week. This is our second trine. Mercury in Capricorn is going to trine Jupiter in Taurus. This is perfect for practical thinking and expansive planning. Embrace structured communication, navigating growth with grounded optimism. And you can tap into those traditional mores because it's letter writing day. Letter writing day is always observed on December 7th. And it makes us wonder and ask ourselves, when's the last time you wrote a letter? Like printed or cursive to someone? I'm sure it's been a minute. So you might want to take a few moments on this day and send someone a handwritten letter. That could be very, very nice, right? It's possible that this day evolved from one of many school-related letter writing days. So that could be really fun. Write a letter. Write a letter. Screenshot the letter. Or don't screenshot. Take a picture of the letter. And maybe we'll feature the letter on this show. Wouldn't that be nice? What have you been up to, Kelsey? I've been crafting and making things more. Glad to hear there's more good times for that coming. There certainly is. There certainly is. You wrote a letter about 2 years ago. Well, you are due, Sin, and so am I. Isn't it terrible now that we have computers? Our handwriting is like gone to pot. I used to have such great handwriting. I don't know what happened. It's not that great anymore. In any case, write a letter, even if your handwriting sucks, due to us always being on the computer. And on Friday, the 8th of December, we have our waning moon in Gemini, of course, that we're still in. So we're shedding barriers, we're releasing resistance, we're embracing clarity and simplifying our thoughts. let go of doubts, welcome understanding, foster openness, and nurture adaptability. Venus, cue the Frankie Avalon. Venus is the planetary ruler on your Friday. Planet of love rules the day, so spread as much love around as possible. We should be doing that every day, of course, but particularly on Venus's day. And you also want to count all your blessings, because what we focus on grows. So if you focus on your blessings and you count them, well, you'll have more blessings to count. And won't that be nice, especially for the holiday season? Your moon will be in Libra on Friday until 10:34 p.m. East. So that's a double whammy of Venus energy for you love bugs out there. At 10:34 p.m. East, Luna will enter Scorpio. So we're beginning the day by seeking harmony, and then we're going to transition into deeper connections with the moon in Scorpio. So we're balancing diplomatic interactions, Libra, with passionate, transformative experiences, Scorpio. And number 8 symbolizes power and ambition. It represents achievement, efficiency, and mastery. It's a blend of material success and managerial skill. Hi, Reagan. Nice to see you. And who knew? Who knew? You say that, Regan. So interesting. Here to catch the end. And in fact, on this day, December 8th, in 1980, John Lennon, unfortunately, was fatally shot by Mark David Chapman. Does anybody remember when that happened? I was a little too young for that, just a touch too young to remember that. But does anybody that's watching today remember when John Lennon got shot? Outside of Lennon's home, the Dakota, police officers arrived to find Chapman casually flipping through his copy of Catcher in the Rye. You said catch, Reagan. That's why I was like, oh, catch Mark David Chapman, John Lennon. Apparently, Mark David Chapman used Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger as an excuse to kill Lennon. He said he killed him because he was famous, and he probably thought Lennon was a phony, just like Holden Caulfield. Yeah, it was a coincidence. It was a coincidence. I was too young as well. Yep, 1980. Does anybody remember where they were? So if you're old enough, you might remember when Kennedy got shot or the Challenger explosion. I do remember the Challenger explosion in 86, January of 86, I believe. But I don't remember that. In any case, you can listen to some John Lennon. Maybe you'll listen to some Beatles and honor his passing. Honor his passing. And if you read Catcher in the Rye, don't get any crazy ideas. Don't get any crazy ideas. On Saturday, the 9th of December, we're, of course, under our waning moon phase. So we're releasing resistance. We're letting go. What is love flows and what is not goes. Saturn, planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility, rules your Saturday. So it pays to have your ducks in a row. And your moon will be in Scorpio. So if you have ducks to get in a row, whoa, oh boy, under the Scorpio moon, they shall obey. Your ducks will obey you. Keywords for Scorpio, your Scorpio moon on Saturday include intense, passionate, transformative, mysterious, deep, resourceful, perceptive, determined, powerful, magnetic, super magnetic, those sexy Scorpio, strategic, private, intuitive, complex, and resilient. Oh boy, are Scorpios resilient? They certainly are. And so are we when the moon is in that sign. 9 on Saturday embodies completion and humanitarianism. Isn't that nice? It represents compassion, philanthropy, and idealism. It's a fusion of global awareness and spiritual enlightenment. And Venus in Scorpio will oppose Jupiter in Taurus. So we had our trines. Now we have an opposition. This aspect is ideal for balancing deep desires with your material needs. So you want to embrace passionate emotions, navigating abundance with a sense of grounded transformation. Gorta, had this aspect in his chart. So maybe you can do some research on Gorta. That could be a lot of fun. And what else is there? Oh, in 1980, you were working as a typesetter and listening to the radio. Okay. Well, in any case, I'm glad that you weren't there to hear that he got killed. That must have been a terrible thing on that day. In any case, there you have it, folks. Here are our aspects for the week. I hope you enjoyed this week astrology. Thank you so much for watching. Do check out my website, psychicsun.com, for readings, coaching, all my services, including gift certificates. It is the season of giving. And this holiday season, give the gift that everyone wants. Answers, give them the gift of insight with a gift certificate, and we'll set one up for you. That'll be a lot of fun. And do not forget to check out Thursday Night Lights. The link to that is in the description below. And if you are on my Substack, or you follow me on Substack, it's free. You'll find out what we talk about on Thursday Night Lights to get a sense of what you might be missing and how you can join. In any case, I hope you all have a wonderful Friday if you're catching this live, and a wonderful week. And I shall see you soon. Take good care, everybody.